Hello LTs! Welcome to the third session of the LT video. I'm Masayo Tomitaka, Senior Specialist for Curriculum from MEXT. In this session, you'll learn about collaboration with teachers and expectations for LTs. This video consists of the following. First, understanding the teacher's role in schools. Second, LT's role in class. Third, mission as JET LT. Let's watch, learn, and think about the contents of each slide. In the prior sessions, we talked about school education's aims and what supports their achievement with reference to laws regarding education and the national curriculum standards. In this session, let's think about what LTs can do. LTs are assistants for teachers, so knowing the teacher's role will help you to understand how to cooperate with other teachers. Let's have a look at the teacher's role in the school. First, I'd like to consider organizing and implementing the curriculum. The teachers in charge of English classes, who will be your partners in the school, are responsible for education and assessment. They develop students' communicative competencies through language activities. They also assess students' achievements based on the national curriculum standards, and then improve their lessons, referring to the result of the assessment. Skills for teaching specific subjects are just one part of the teacher's specialty. Teachers make a good relationship with each student by facing, understanding, and guiding them holistically and respectfully. Managing the class positively and cooperatively is the foundation for students to learn a foreign language. Let's next look at the importance for teachers themselves to continue learning as professionals. Teachers are expected to continue studying to improve their lessons based on their continuous assessment of their student's situation, even though he or she may have a long career in teaching. There are some ways to do so. For example, teachers can practice what's called lesson study at each school. Lesson study entails teachers improving their teaching skills through making lesson plans together, conducting classes, assessing students' performances, watching at the teachers' classes, and reflecting on their teaching themselves and with peers. There are also some official training workshops and courses provided by Board of Education. These are very helpful for teachers to exchange information and discuss their teaching with teachers who teach English at different schools. Teachers are supposed to renew their teacher's certification every 10 years by taking some courses and tests. They have chances to learn based on the latest information, not only about English education, but also about education in general. I have a question for you to think about. Considering these roles of teachers, how can you assist them in class as an LT? Now, I'm going to talk about the LT's role in the classroom. When you teach in class, you do team teaching. Your main role as an LT in class is to assist the JTE, the Japanese teacher of English, by using natural and modern English according to the JTE's lesson plan. While conducting team teaching, teachers expect LTs to use English for managing their lessons as a model, for helping students understand, for scaffolding, and for motivational feedback. Let me talk about the use of English for managing the class. It's generally called classroom English or teacher talk, and it's for encouraging students to use English in the class. Please use English as much as possible when you give instructions, when you explain something, when you have them talk in English, and when you actually talk with your students. Because you are a good model of English for students. Your speaking at school can definitely increase students' opportunities to be exposed to English. Please use English for helping students understand. Please help your students understand difficult words and expressions by paraphrasing them in easy English and not asking the JTE to translate them into Japanese all the time. It might be hard for you to do so at the beginning, but please keep trying. Your students will learn from you and be better users of English after a while. Often speaking Japanese in class or letting the JTE explain in Japanese what you said to students all the time will not help your students improve their English. Please remember that you are there for your students as a model user of English. Furthermore, keep always in mind that teachers are facilitators for students to be able to communicate in English. Please use English for scaffolding. Let's help the students carry out a task step by step, then reduce the help gradually to let them become more independent learners. When you teach the same class for a year, for example, you see the students' English is improving even though it might be gradually. Next, please use English for motivational feedback. Please try to motivate the students to learn English by praising them as often as possible, even for a small thing. Also, encourage them not to be afraid of making mistakes. If your students don't seem to be confident in speaking in English, or if your students don't seem to be motivated to learn, keep encouraging them by talking to them. Moreover, please talk with students in and outside the class as much as possible. The next topic is about your mission as a JET LT. Your mission as a JET LT is not limited to using English in each lesson. To enrich foreign language education and international understanding for students, we'd like you to take on some missions. One of your missions is to motivate teachers and students to use and learn English. You can change the school to a scene of authentic communication in English for both students and teachers by just being there. Students can have a chance to tell you about their school, town, and themselves. Teachers also have a chance to brush up their English proficiency while you and their teachers discuss the next lesson plan, and so on. And please talk with your co-workers who are not even English teachers. They can learn a lot from you, and vice versa. We really hope you have a lot of opportunities to talk with other teachers, even with teachers who might not be good at English. I'm sure you feel that you are definitely part of your school if you do so. Another big mission: introduce your country, culture, way of thinking, and way of living. Understanding cultures behind languages is one of the most important goals of learning foreign languages. It provides more motivation for students to learn foreign languages. Learn Japanese. You don't have to use Japanese in your class. If you don't speak Japanese in class, it will give more chances for the students to use English. However, if you try to learn and even struggle with Japanese, you can be a good model learner who learns a foreign language, and that will encourage your students for sure. Also, learn about Japan, our culture, our way of thinking, and our way of living. Then, if you share with your students what you find, it will help them notice and be interested in cultural differences between your country and Japan. Introduce Japan to your people. All trip participants are expected to act as a bridge between your country and Japan while and after your jet. Please share your experiences, discoveries, and surprises in Japan. Now, it's time to wrap up. In this video series, we have introduced the Japanese education system, the national curriculum standards, and expectations for LTs in foreign language education. Your understanding of them should be the basis of your LT life and help you to cooperate with your partner Japanese teacher in the classroom. Please keep in mind, if you show your respect to your students and teachers, they will surely do the same to you as well. You may have a significant impact on your students' future. Your continuous contributions will make your English class, your students, your coworkers, and your school change a lot. Well, it's time to say thank you for watching this video series. We wish you the best of luck for your life in Japan. We hope that your journey will be full of many good experiences. And we hope that your mission will be completed with lots of good memories when you return to your home after your jet term. Have fun and good luck!